Today's market was just like a seesaw, and markets trying to build on yesterday's post-Fed gains but struggling. S&P's traded as high as 57.11 down to 56.32. Nasdaq's down about 0.5%. The Dow went from deep red to positive back to around the flat line. The Bank of England followed the Fed and they kept rates steady at 4.5%. Now, Powell's remarks from yesterday were that the economy is strong overall, but he's concerned about the potential effects of tariffs. In addition, the Fed raised its inflation outlook and lowered its economic growth projection. Weekly jobless claims earlier this morning, they rose slightly to 223,000, but continuing claims jumped even higher than estimates to 1.892 million. These continuing claims have risen gradually over the past 2 years because it's taking longer for people who lose a job to find another. Also this morning, the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, much lower than last month, but declined less than expected, and existing home sales, they showed a big pop of 4.2% from January, and expectations were for a 3% drop. ES option data, overall, ES short-term option volume, which are those options expiring within 5 days, have surged to nearly 70% of all volume over the last 5 trading days. Today's expiring 56.25 puts, 56.50 puts, very heavy volume, and also very steady call volume, with options expiring today from the 5700 up to the 5750 strikes. ES implied vol for tomorrow, that's down to about 17% after hitting nearly 30% earlier in the week. In Bitcoin, well, the Bitcoin whale that we spoke about, who had the largest short position in history, apparently covered the position before yesterday's FOMC meeting. However, opened another one, $27.5 million short, with a stop at 85,545. Bitcoin hit a high of 87,650 today, down to 84,000, and over 60,000 micro Bitcoin futures contracts trading at CME today.